Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for more Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, and boy, can I tell you how I'm so excited for this chapter. Genuinely, I scrolled a little bit, down, and I saw some stuff, okay? I saw some stuff. Yeah, this chapter I think is gonna be crazy. I may also be getting some insane lore stuff. This is very much giving me like the first edit, second edit vibes, and this is genuinely an insane bit of lore that we're getting thrown at us right now. Let's just hop right into it. If you fall, you'll die. That's truly beyond the wall. Oh, what was his name again? Was his name Nirvana? Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, episode 304, chapter 50, Doctor's Story, part 6. Nirvana, Mebius! This isn't the first time I've saved your life, although you don't seem to remember. Why are you here? Do you really not know? Yeah, he was eaten by the wall, yeah. What happens to those who get eaten by the fourth wall? It was the first question that came to mind when the fourth wall swallowed something for the first time. Well, as you can see, this is where I ended up. So you've been alive here all this time? Alive, not quite. So you can see he's speaking in the same type of bubbles the wall does, so it's not even like he's really speaking. He's a facet of this wall. I'm just barely surviving off that damn wall. Nirvana, you talk too much. Then you must know everything you wanted to know now. No being can know everything, child. Just as you cannot. How does it feel? Knowing that you're just a character in a novel. A novel, huh? Is that really what you think this is? I mean, it's real life now, Doctor. This is real life now, brother. What are you trying to say? Don't stop now. I like your story. Huh? What are you talking about? Come to think of it. They kept going on about becoming one with us or something right until they died. It's not just me. Everyone here likes your story. Is there someone else here besides you? We don't have much time. We better get moving. Isn't wise to talk much here. Something terrible might happen. Wait, where are we going? There's someone who wants to meet you more than anyone. What? Who? The one who organizes the shelves from 0 to 100. It's not like we just sit around doing nothing here. After all, if we don't keep things properly organized, you won't be able to recall your memories. What now? What now? Now that's an interesting little tidbit. I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? The wall is almost like an internalization of everything Doctor knows about the world, and therefore probably also everything else. That's funky. Which is why that after going there, it felt like he'd been there before. Initially, it didn't feel like he knew where he was, but then it felt familiar. Because this is technically inside his own, like, subconscious. So technically you have always been there. Right? Maybe? Or maybe I'm just waffling too much. It's a squid. Oh my god! It's the fucking god! Now then, I'll leave you two to talk. You were here too? The Eater of Dreams. A being I once defeated in the Dark Castle with the help of Jin Hyuk and the Fourth Wall. Oh, Jungyang, not Jin Hyuk. So the poor seagull has come. I love the two monocles, they're so funny. You wanted to see me? I want to help you. What? I'm confused. At least give me a moment to understand the situation. There isn't much time.
Thanks to you, I have reached the truth of the universe. And exalted beings always repay what they owe.
Then, there's something I'd like to ask.
Go ahead.
Who created this library? You?
That is not a valid question. Ask something else.
It's fucking Kabedonning him. Let's see. Asking about Tosa right now would be pointless. I can find the answer just by reading the second edit. And if necessary, I could always return here and go through the records myself. I need to ask something that isn't recorded in Tosa. Something that this outer world god can answer. Who's the secretive plotter? The spark isn't as strong as before.
He is the one of the oldest beings in this universe, and the loneliest of them all. He is also the one who stands against the oldest dream.
That's it? How am I supposed to figure out who he is with that? At least tell me his modifier.
Such things mean nothing to him. But if you wish, he will help you.
Help me? But how?
Forge the otherworldly pact with him.
The otherworldly pact. It's a kind of pact, like the absolute throne I destroyed in the 5th scenario. But in Tosa, no pact has ever ended well. I can't do that.
I figured you'd say that. You hate beings from higher dimensions, after all. But you're no longer of a status that should be subordinate to anyone. You need to reconsider your anger. If you want to reach the end, you must think carefully about what you can make use of.
The place is falling apart.
The world is heading toward... It has not been written yet, and yet it is already written. And the great plotter can help you find the right path.
I'll believe in the story I've built.
I'm afraid our time has run out for today. Remember, it is always waiting for you.
Okay, yeah, you know, I was expecting there to be some crazy stuff that happened this chapter. But that's not what I was expecting at all. Okay. You know, I'm honestly, this time, I'm not even disappointed that the chapter's short. Because that has been a little bit saddening recently, how short these chapters have been. But this was worth it. This was worth it. Let's read a few of the comments, shall we? I won't lie, I'm shocked to see Nirvana and Eater of Dreams still existing in the 4th wall. But in all, how it got implemented into the story. So, what I'm learning here is, we gotta start feeding the wall more gods, and maybe more of them will end up cute. Excerpt 1 of 8. A strong hand grabbed my shoulder. I reflexively turned my body and punched out. There was a thud, and my fist caught in a big hand. Oh, did you come to fight? The darkness was lifted, and a white face was revealed. I saved you once before, you must have already forgotten. It was a face I knew. Even, it was someone I killed. Why are you here? Are you really asking that because you don't know? It was an ambiguous face, where it wasn't clear if the person was male or female. I've got a feeling we might already know who the secretive plotter really is. We're finally here amongst the librarians, and an account of the Outer World gods. Sincerely, I hope readers have been continuing this dream of ours. We still have one more library. What? Oh my god! Yeah, bro, this guy's cooking. So remember when Sugyung, Doctor's mom, was eaten by the 4th wall? I'm wondering if she learned anything that prevents her from becoming a character, or even a crucial event that will happen in the future. Any ideas? That's such a good idea! There's also a crazy theory coming out here. Okay, so I feel like this is low-key confirming my theory that the entire story into size only manifested in reality because of Doctor. Doctor's the reason Jinhyuk is alive and regresses, because Doctor keeps his memories alive by rereading the story over and over. Doctor created this reality and rules over it. He is Jinhyuk's supporting constellation. Though it is interesting Nirvana said he has saved Doctor more than once. I'm curious about that. I wonder if that's just inferring to the, by proxy of the fourth wall saving him. Perhaps, when Surya did the fucking god stuff, you know, where he created that little void around Doctor. Obviously, that is a godly power. Nirvana was kind of divine and godly, so maybe it was using Nirvana's abilities that the fourth wall was able to counteract. So yeah, even though it probably would have been able to anyway. Also, as I'm saying this, my Tower Golf video for the week has now just gone live as a premiere, so maybe you watch that. But yeah, nonetheless, with that out of the way, I've just got time for another video. We'll leave that there. I'll leave my ramblings for another video. But yeah, hope you guys want time for another video. Leave a like and subscribe, well, YouTube stuff, 1,000 subs by July. But maybe I'll push it to June of this year. We're at 5. Oh my god, I can't numbers. 961 as recording this video, so we're very, very, very close. A little push, and we can get there. 39 subs. If you do me something, I'm sure they're greatly appreciated. And with all that out of the way, I've just got time for another video. Ta-ta. For now.